What's good, guys? I'm Jeff, and welcome to the Kpop Findings. Today we're going to be talking about Seungri and his new song, as well as some other Big Bang songs you may not have heard of. Big Bang is a big group, and if you listen to K-pop, or really just been anywhere in Asian culture, you've heard of Big Bang. Big Bang is a 5-member group under YG Entertainment, and they're just huge. They've been around since 2006. It's 12 years. Most groups nowadays last 3, maybe 5 years. Even the older groups lasted like 7, or some of them only 4 years. So it's a really big deal that they're still around. It's really cool. All their members have released a solo track, and more come out each year. So yeah, let's get into this. Seungri's 1, 2, 3. So this song from Seungri is very different from his other solo track in 2011. This has like an 80s feel, or whenever Greases were around. I don't know when Greases were around. It could have been 50s, 60s. Regardless, it has like a oldish feel, and you can like really hear his vocals here. I do feel like his chorus and verses don't really match too well, but I like both. Yeah, like, I feel like this is too drastic of a change from it, but it's still good. I like the vintage stuff he's got going on in the background, and it's really nice to see Seungri, because you see a lot of G-Dragon. G-Dragon has a load of tracks. He's had multiple tours. I like G-Dragon as well, but it's good to see the other members. Taeyang has had a bunch. T.O.P's had a couple. I don't know how much Daesung's had, but I know Seungri and Daesung have had the least amount of tracks, solo tracks. And like, watching this just reminds you, like, they can still dance really well. They're a 12-year group, but they're still on point. They still dance well. It's smooth. It's awesome. I really like Big Bang. I'm really glad this comeback for Seungri exists. Also, 464 for Diesel. Diesel's not even that much now in 2018. I don't get that. Or it might have been more. I don't know. I feel like the chorus doesn't really mix well, but I personally do like his verses more than his chorus. Definitely check out the whole video. Seungri is really good. The ending gets even better. So, talking about Seungri, can't talk about his other track from 2011. This has a much different feel. And this has like a very, what was it? Has a older Big Bang feel. Like, Big Bang had this style back then, and like, it was you knew it was Big Bang. This has similarities to G-Dragon's Heartbreaker. Another song I'm talking about is Tonight. Has similar feels to that. I wouldn't say it's identical, but it definitely has similar feels. This is just super nostalgic, super awesome. Like, this was his other track. Yeah, it gives Heartbreaker vibes a lot, and I feel like it's awesome to see him in this light. But it's also, you can see the big changes from then to now. I think the choreography, actually I can't even say that, because he dances well in here too. Yeah, no, this is just a really good song. It is a little different from 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 felt like more upbeat. This has like definitely more of the synths. This was an awesome song. 18 million views was a big deal back then, so it was pretty big. Especially with that LG product placement. Alright, so this is a really good song. But I think that's really it for Seungri. He doesn't have that many solo songs. So, I mentioned Big Bang. We can talk about Bang Bang Bang, but everyone knows Bang Bang Bang. A lot of you should know or might know Fantastic Baby. That's also a big song. Those have at least views in the 100 millions, both of them. But 300 million, I think. But there are other really good songs by Big Bang. This is F-It. I want to say this is my favorite Big Bang title track. In the beginning, Taeyang has such a different feel, and this is just like a comfort song to me. Like if I were ever drunk, I don't really drink, but I feel like I'd be singing this song. Like the aesthetic is, the colors are ridiculous. Big Bang always has crazy colors, crazy outfits, but it's like the setting. It's just like it's kind of not grungy, but like a little grimy in that like alley scene. But it's super casual, super chill. And I love songs that are like just lax. Big Bang has like a large genre, large variety. So I feel that the laxness is like really dope. It's not a overly hyped song. It's like if you're just lazy, it's a lazy day song. But it does pick up. It has its moments where it picks up. I'm gonna jump. I know that. Yeah. T.O.P. T.O.P. always goes ham. I feel like no matter what song, whatever piece, T.O.P. is going ham. You know T.O.P. is coming through. The running joke is that T.O.P. can't really dance, and it's true. He kind of just walks during the live performances. Still awesome. He's always, and the pink hair is on point. But yeah, it's like still a chill song with its hype moments, but nothing overly hype, nothing overly crazy. This is definitely one type of Big Bang song. It's different from the other two. But, like I said, Big Bang has a large variety. Tonight is an older song. I think it's 2010, 2011. This is one of the big songs that got me into Big Bang. It shares some of their styles that they have. It shares some of the style that they've had recently with things like Bang 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 and Fantastic Baby. I know they've released newer other tracks that are more recent, but those are some of their bigger tracks, and this shares some of the elements. It's flashy, it's bright. Their outfits here are super on point. GD in the suit is awesome. I think a lot of them show up in suits, but his especially, like, it works really nicely. This is definitely a more hype song than we've looked at so far. T.O.P. has this awesome rap. You know it's T.O.P. No matter who, like, no matter what's going on, you know that's T.O.P. rapping. I feel like every group out there has their own feel, their differences. If you liked BTS, the big thing that's gonna differentiate, or that you won't see in Big Bang as much, is that angstiness. They have a different, when BTS has hype songs, it's a different type of hype. I would say Big Bang's is like more lax, with a different type of fluidity than BTS. BTS with like DNA, what's the type of song? Boys in Love, War of Hormones. Those are more like angsty songs. I feel like Big Bang are like more party songs. If I were at a party, that's what would be bumping usually. EXO's a little different from them too. If we were to talk about some recent groups, big recent groups, they have a different style. I would say even music video wise, EXO has stronger choreography. I feel like Big Bang has different choreography. Like it's more fluid, less technical. But that's just what I've seen, what I've observed. Luckily, I usually don't talk about non-title tracks too much because I try to stick to official music videos, or like when it's produced or sent out on YouTube by the official company. But luckily, YG has placed most of the tracks, most of their albums on YouTube, which is awesome. So, 2010, 2015. I think everything's from 2010. I don't know why. Feeling is definitely one of my favorite songs. It's like right there with Tonight. Tonight, Feeling, and Effort, some of my top tracks. I believe this is a mainly English song. No. But this is still a really good song. It's got that upbeat tempo, and you hear more rapping. It's different. It's a different type of feeling. Big Bang released the Japanese version of this album, so if you interested in that side, definitely check it out. If you don't really know too much about K-pop, a lot of times they produce Japanese versions of their Korean tracks. Okay, so keep going. This is 2010. It's even worse. Wait, hold on. 2011. Okay. This has, I believe, this is has more electronic songs. You can hear the. I don't want to say this. There's this is different sounds. There's more auto tune. This is a older Big Bang track, and you can tell there's a lot. They sing a lot of love songs, but that's a general thing K-pop. But and the cool thing about this song is it doesn't have the typical verse, chorus, verse, rap portion. It kind of has more focus on vocals. I think that it's definitely a really nice thing to highlight on Big Bang's vocals because they're really good, really different. So yeah, that's Big Bang in a nutshell. Definitely look more into them. There's definitely stuff I haven't covered. I definitely didn't talk about their slower songs, and there's a much slower side. There's a bunch of Big Bang songs. Definitely look around, definitely dive deeper into it. But yeah, enjoy Big Bang, enjoy Seungri. Let me know any experiences or your opinions or any songs that I really should have talked about in the comments below. All the URLs to the songs I talked about today are in the description box below. So yeah, until next time, guys. I told you I would do a boy group.